Today we collected this plum from a job site. It's a flowering plum of some sort. It's quite large. It's wasn't too bad to get out. It was in like a sandy loam, then a bit of a clay. I'll just give you a close up. It's like, I'd say it's more like a raft in a twin trunk. So, not sure exactly. If I'm not sure exactly what to leave, I tend to leave a lot more. So it's got some good roots on it. No wrong time of season really, but it had to go, so I will give it a chance. So we'll just take you a bit closer in. Got the old tungsten chain on this saw, so you can cut through the roots. Going to use a little hoof pick, which it uses for horses just to clean out some of the dirt and have a better look so we can cut it a lot flatter. So I'm going to see if I can get the roots back to here somewhere. There's some fibrous roots coming out, so it should be easily done. As for here, I reckon I'm going to cut back to this leader here. This one's damaged, so that will go. It'll be these two straight ones. So we'll cut him a bit lower, this one a bit higher. Take this whole big side off. As for this side, I'm not totally sure. So I'm not going to cut it through here. I first thought it'd be here, but I would say I would have to do that if I went through here. Otherwise, leaving this with this here doesn't work. I could leave the tree higher, but then you've got this straight trunk, so I really think that has to go. This little one in here, I might just take it down just to leave it for now. But we'll use the arborist saw to cut through here. It's a quite a nice saw to use. It's the lightest in its class at the time I bought it. I use it for my job. So we'll clean up in here first and see if we can cut that base right down. Just real sandy sort of loam. Just lay him over on his side. So really, I want to go straight through here, just take off all that. So what I'm doing now, I'm just checking for rocks really, because the tungsten chain doesn't like that. So far it looks good. Go through here. Not sure if you can see what I'm doing. I might just move it back a bit. So you want to get rid of all this stuff. Might even be two trees fused together, I think. The back one, the front one's pushed into the back. Hoof pick is really good. And it's got the brush as well. Right. I reckon I can cut I reckon I can cut straight through here, no problems at all. Take this whole section off. So I'll go put on some safety gear and then we'll come back and we'll take this root off here, through here, down there. I've had a few plums that I've taken root cuttings and it's worked, so these will be root cuttings as well. Alright, just give me a few minutes and we'll be back. Got my chaps on. I know it's really a minute of cutting, but it's better than 6 months recovering. There we go. Cut the roots off. So I'll plant that guy, and pretty sure he'll shoot like the others did. Plant that one, because the reason I do it is because you get, sort of trunks and it buds up all over here, and then get something unusual. This one's pretty ordinary, but still. Get some shoots here or something. That'd be good. Just cut that off. And see what we have. Much better. So, what we want, a bit of fibrous root there, so in the grey box I'll show you in a minute I've got, I can keep that. This one here has to go though, so we'll do that with the tungstens too, and we'll prune these back a bit on both sides, and we'll be all set to go. Right, now we've got it to this. Now we're going to cut down these pieces, which I'll do with the arborist saw. The mighty 150T, a climbing saw. Do all my tree removals with this. It's just so easy to use. Leaves a really good cut. think I'll leave it there for now. And we'll come back shortly and I'll show you the pot I whipped up to pot it in. So this is the pot I've made, just out of some boards, bit of ply on the bottom. Bunnings didn't have a pot available, which is a bit of a bummer. So drilled holes in the bottom. We've put in 5mm screenings from the local garden centre. That's what I've mixed through cheap potting mix. So now we'll put like a layer of the soil I use, then we'll sit the plum in, and then we'll backfill and give it some sea soil. And this is where it'll be for a while because it's just going to be too heavy, and we'll see how it goes. So lucky I just expanded the bonsai area yesterday, so yeah, it's good. Right, we'll be back shortly. So this is in its box, sort of like a raft, maybe clump, I don't know. So you see how it fits in its box quite well. You know, something might come up from here for like other trunks and stuff, but I've planted it in a spot where I can, you know, this is pretty much the best front, going by the roots and stuff. So we'll go ahead and backfill this and give it some sea soil, and I would say 3 to 4 weeks we might have some sort of response, maybe. Well, I hope so. And I think it's got a fair bit of potential, this thing. Hopefully be one of our display trees. And you can see there's quite a few trees piling up now. The trident maples and stuff. Got some garden figs. So yeah, the plum's really good. Thanks for watching.